Have you ever wondered why flight ticket prices are different for different individuals? Somewhere for someone it is 8,000 rupees, for some other person it can be costing 10,000 rupees. Have you ever wondered why Fab India selling the same kurtis different for different price in Mumbai and different price in Indore? This is what we call monopolistic competition. Today is the day 12 of our 100 days revision series for Indian Economic Service, and we'll see this topic of price discrimination under monopolistic competition. And this we will see from the answer writing perspective. I hope you have seen or you have been following our series from day 1 to day 11. This is day 12 where we are taking the most important topics to do revision and what exactly you have to write in answers, because it doesn't matter how much you know here unless until you are able to reproduce on the paper. So that is why this series will help you in understanding the concept and then so that you can easily deliver and recall in the exam. Okay, so let's start. Price discrimination and monopolistic competition. For answer writing, I have compiled an ebook for you. That ebook is teaching you introduction, body, conclusion, how to write, how to add examples, data, command word, a lot of things are there. If you want to access that answer writing ebook absolutely free, contact on the support number. Okay? Chalo. Price discrimination and monopolistic competition. First of all, we need to understand two terms here: price discrimination and monopolistic competition. For seeing the core of these topics, I have like already have a video, separate video for both these. Okay, but here we'll see for the examination perspective, Indian Economic Service, and that too for answer writing. Okay, let's start. Price discrimination means charging different prices to different buyers of the same product. It means same phone in China, same phone in India. Okay, same phone with respect to the geographical location, same product to different people at different time period. So there is a lot of difference, price discrimination. Let's see what it is. It is possible under monopolistic competition generally, where many sellers are there. Product differentiation is possible, like FMCG goods. Pears is also there, Dove is also there, Dettol is also there. 3 kinds of soap, because product differentiation is possible. But still, free entry and exit, it means you can also launch your soap brand. So entry exit is also free. Both topics frequently appear in IES descriptive questions. So if you see PYQs, okay, if you want to have the PYQ compilation file, that is also available for free, where every year's PYQ for like I think since 2011 segregated topic wise. Okay, so you can also get that from the support number, because this is how you'll understand that why this topic is important. This is important for welfare analysis, because in UPSC examination, UPSC is more concerned about welfare of the masses. Market efficiency, how market is efficient. Is it like promoting free market, competition and all? And what will be the policy implications? So we'll see later on in upcoming videos as well how taxes and subsidies also affect market. Okay. Now in the exam, what exactly you have to do is you have to make diagram, theory and Indian examples. You will get maximum marks. And let me tell you, as I told you earlier also, your aim is not to become a scholar. Okay, again I'm repeating, your aim is not to become a scholar, your aim is to qualify the exam. So matters the most you read only those areas. If it is not related to the syllabus, just skip it, don't get emotional. Okay, price discrimination, types and features. First degree price discrimination, sorry for that. First degree, second degree and third degree. There are 3 degrees of price discrimination. Number 1, each consumer pays maximum willingness to pay. So it means maximum willingness to pay. For example, Tata Consultancy Services selling customized software for Harvard University. Now here, every consumer is different. Like TCS is also serving Indian consumers, and consumers are living abroad as well. So they pay maximum willingness to pay. So here customized solutions are there. That's the first degree. Second degree is price varies with quantity. Like for example, you purchase something in bulk, like for example wedding invitations or visiting cards. If you produce in bulk, you will get discount. Or product version as well. According to that, if you take like the product in the sale, product in fresh, there's a price difference. So bulk discount, electricity tariff, everything. Like you are operating in a special economic zone, government will give electricity benefits as well. Third degree price discrimination varies by consumer group. Like for example, student fare, senior citizen discount, same train, same seat, but people are getting different prices. So here you need to understand. You can see the example of this when you book Indigo flight as well. You will find this. Okay? So Indigo is like operating in a monopolistic competition market. That is where. Now condition for price discrimination. What are the conditions important to do that? So, okay, this is the answer. One is market power. Like for example, Indigo controls 60% of civil aviation. So that is why they control the market as well. Different elasticity of demand. Like for example, for major routes you have several flights like Air India also, and you can go with Indigo, Air India Express, Akasa Air. But for certain routes you have only limitation dependent on one brand, that is Indigo. And then ability to prevent resale. It means it should not be like somebody is buying from one place and selling to the other place. So that you have to prevent. Three conditions important to do price discrimination. Like for example, elasticities of demand. And somewhere when you go to buy a bus ticket, when there is only one bus, it means the demand is inelastic. People will go in that bus irrespective of the money that bus driver or bus operator is asking. Okay. Now in diagrams, always draw MR curves for each group and show output and price. Each group means first, second and third group. Okay. Like practical examples, you see airline, domestic versus international fare, different. Prepaid versus postpaid. If you do prepaid, it means companies getting revenue in advance, so they will give you some advance and some advantage. Like for example, when you order something on e-commerce, if you prepaid, you may get 5%, 10% discount. But cash on delivery will not give that same thing. FMCG, regional pricing strategy. And so in certain region where their factory is there, so what they do is less. In rural areas, the same thing is available at a lesser price in comparison to urban prices. Okay. Then we have monopolistic competition. In the last lecture also we have seen monopoly. So it's like kind of a mix of monopoly and perfect competition. So here it is many seller like perfect competition. Some competition is there, some market power is there. Okay, like for example, if you build a brand like Coca-Cola, so other colas are also there. Campa Cola also entered, so free exit entry is also there. Like Campa Cola, Mota bhai, apne Mukesh Ambani ji, they have also started Campa Cola. So there is no restriction. But yes, many sellers are there. Competition is also there. But product differentiation is there. So you can say Campa Cola is better in taste, or Campa Cola is cheaper than Pepsi and Coca-Cola. So you can see brand is there, quality is there, features are there. Okay. Then here in monopolistic competition, price is greater than MC. So that is why allocative inefficiency is there. In the last video, I have explained everything about it. Okay. But P is not equal to AC, or somewhere we can say in the long run is equal to AC, zero economic profit in the long run. Why? Because initially when you enter into the market, free entry, free exit, supernormal profit is visible and you are also earning. But as people know about your market, they also enter into competition increases, then diversification increases, then in the long run, zero economic profit happen. Okay. So in the short run, supernormal profit is possible, as I told you, like early mover advantage. Anyone can do that. So use always diagrams showing short run and long run equilibrium with AC and MR. So how AC is there, how MC is there, how MR is cutting, everything. So demand curves, everything you have to tell. Like retail clothing brand, Fab India, W, Peter England, they all are part of monopolistic competition. Restaurants, Domino's, Pizza Hut is also selling Domino's, is also selling. Zomato is also there, Swiggy is also there. So initially every company earned supernormal profit, they got the advantage. But now they are entering into monopoly, like Zomato acquired Uber Eats. Swiggy is competing with them. So they are like a two market, two leaders are there. One is first, second number is Swiggy, we can say. Like Blinkit and Zepto. So two players are there. Now diagrams and exam strategy, very important, because in price discrimination, you have to show separate MR curves per consumer group. First, second, third, तीनों degree. Okay? And you have to show max profit maximizing price and quantity both. It means in the diagram it should be visible how it is different in price discrimination 1, 2 and 3. And you have to highlight welfare effect, like for example transfer from consumers to producer. So welfare is reducing if you have more monopolistic in nature. Then monopolistic competition, short run supernormal profit, so P is greater than AC. That's where initially the monopoly is there, okay? But in the long run P is equals to AC, so profit, supernormal profit wiped out. And you have to show AC curve shifting due to new entry, okay? These graphs I've already explained in the previous video. Now these are answer step. Number one, concept definition. So if they're asking anything, first degree, second degree, third degree, or simple price discrimination, you define the concept. Then list the features clearly in which discrimination, what thing happen, okay? Then you draw a diagram and label all the points. Very, very vital, labeling, because labeling will save words in your answer copy, okay? And explain efficiency, welfare, implication. So which one is more efficient? Like perfect competition is efficient. Where welfare is losing, monopoly is where the welfare is less. And always add Indian examples to demonstrate application, so that they get to know that you know conceptually clear. And for conceptual clarity to know, I have compiled a test which is known as psychometric test. 55 questions are there. That is a mirror of your preparation level. That form or that report will not lie to you. So make sure that on the support number you can request that, absolutely free. Will take 10 to 12 minutes to select options and submit it. The report will be directly on your WhatsApp number, absolutely free. You can judge current level of preparation, okay? That's very important. It's like taking the blood sample for a lipid profile, and what's BP, sugar, etc. Okay? Always start with definition and features. So both these things, whenever you get a question on market structure, two things are very important. Diagrams are mandatory in order to get high marks. So majorly market structure question will be not of 5 marks or 10 marks, maybe 15, 20. You know? Compare it with perfect competition and monopoly wherever possible, because it's a mix of both, okay? Use real life Indian example like airline pricing I told you, and telecom pricing, FMCG, retail, all examples I have already given. And mention efficiency like allocative efficiency or productive efficiency wherever is possible and where it is not possible. And welfare impact as well, like monopolist, welfare impact is less. So in a monopolistic competition, if you have 2-3 players, it means you are moving towards monopoly or oligopoly, not monopolistic competition. But if the entry in the market is free, then obviously it's a part of monopolistic competition. So you have to understand how the welfare can be distributed. This is a stepwise approach. I already told you definition, types, feature, diagram explanation, short run, long run, and welfare for consumer and producer, and how deadweight loss will be there. An Indian example with policy implication. This is very important. Any theory, if you are able to connect with current events, phenomenal. Amazing answer. Okay? So answer clarity, diagram, application is equals to marks, not long paragraph. So I hope you got all the clarity about this topic, as not about what exactly the topic is, but how to present it, okay? For your ebook, you can contact on this support number. They will give you absolutely free. And for psychometric test as well, you'll find the link in the description, or you can just ask on this number. This is day 12. See you in the day 13 of 100 days revision series. Jai Hind.